Coaster Cruise.
Oh my God, that was so much fun!
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your buddy The Legend here, filling you in with another Universal Orlando construction update. Starting things out here at the building for the new Transformers ride. As you can tell, the building's completely built since the last time I did an update, but it's been a long time since then. I'm going to show off some of the latest and greatest going on around the park here. This is what's probably going to be the entrance area. And obviously, once you get to this point, you can't really tell too much of what's going on because, well, it's all going on inside the building and not outside the building. But you got the little overhang area here. You can see some of the more detailed brickwork going on over there. And then over there is what I imagine will probably be the exit of the ride itself. Aside from that, that's just a general look at the Transformers building. Over here on this side that faces New York Street and the Revenge of the Mummy ride, one of the access bays is open and there's just guys hanging out. Now over here on the side that faces the Music Plaza and the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, they've started to add some loose theming elements up on the building, a lot of pipes and scaffolding type stuff. And also, if you look behind me, it's the 3 o'clock parade of trucks taking construction equipment into the park. I thought this was neat. The ride isn't open for a few months, but they've already started selling Transformers merchandise. They got these really cool Bumblebee and Optimus Prime zipper cups, you know, Universal does there. They've got Transformers figures, and then these are cool down here. Some Transformers figures specific to the Universal Park. This one says Universal Studios on it. This one says Universal Studios Hollywood, which, spoiler alert, we are not at Universal Studios Hollywood. And this one's really cool because it's Evac, who's actually the guy you ride the Transformer, it becomes the ride vehicle, as you can see here. Only problem, $22. Are you serious, bro? I guess it's been a long time since the Legends brought Transformers, but they were $22 when I used to buy them. Anyway, got some kind of cool stuff, masks and lunchboxes, whatnot. Kind of a kid's t-shirt over here. I like these. I think these are neat. They got Autobots and Decepticon t-shirts, both with the correct park on it down there. Shot glasses over here if you're a fan of taking one shot at once instead of 4 like some of our listeners. Some bags and things like that. And these are kind of cool too. Something I didn't see when I was out in California. This t-shirt here, it changes color with the sun. So in the dark, black and white, with the sun, full color Bumblebee. Anyway, thought that's pretty neat. Some cool stuff over there. Over here at Revenge of the Mummy, a simple, smaller change that took place about a month ago. They got rid of the big kind of gaudy-looking entrance and replaced it with this much smaller entranceway here, sending everything through the old building. So there's that. Moving along, here at Universal Orlando, the next major construction project going on in the old Jaws Lagoon is, of course, for Harry Potter Part 2. And the giant warehouse building over here is going to be home to the Gringotts Bank ride. Not a whole lot you can see. I mean, they've definitely been doing stuff. Like there's walls being built, but things like that going on in here. But can't really see too much besides the giant building structure itself. Anyway, what I found interesting, it looks like they're going to start to get work going over here on some of the other buildings in the town, and the railroad station and things like that. So look for those buildings to start perking up real soon. Exciting times. Out of all the construction projects going on in town, this one is the one I'm most excited about. I think it'll probably be the coolest ride and just on the grandest scale. Moving on now, we're over in the future site of the Springfield area, and you can see that the buildings are starting to take shape. The old International Food and Film Festival, long gone, soon to be home to all sorts of cool Simpsons stuff. You know, you got what's clearly 3 different facades working here. One in the middle looks to be most certainly Moe's Tavern. One on the right, who knows, probably maybe Krusty Burger. And the one on the left over there is maybe Kentucky Fried Panda or whatever else they're building over here. If you get the chance, go check out OrlandoUnited.com. They got a whole bunch of great insider information. The guys over there just posted an article last night all about the latest rumors coming to the Simpsons area. Some really great stuff, so be sure to check those guys out. I have best insider information on the net when it comes to Universal and things like that. Anyway, something I'm really looking forward to. Can't wait to go get a Duff beer at Moe's Tavern. It's going to be awesome. Closer look of what's going on here in the Lagoon side of the future Springfield area. It's of course where the rumored Kang and Kodo spinning Dumbo-like flat ride is going to be. Also going to be home to a Duff beer garden, so you could enjoy your Duff beer right here on the lake. Exciting stuff. Again, can't wait for it. So Some very cool stuff going on here at Universal. Also, if I turn around, you get a little bit better view of what's going on in that Harry Potter area. As you can see, the buildings are farther along than I thought they were. Out front here in the studios, they got the big giant disc of doom up to promote Mardi Gras, which of course starts next weekend. An event I really enjoy. Can't wait to be out there to see the parade. Even though the route's not going to be as long as it was in years past, still like the event. Grab some beer, see the concert, see the parade, good times. Moving on, I've switched parks. I'm now over at Islands of Adventure, where they have the massive construction site going on for this side of the Hogwarts Express train. The only problem is, for my nerd video here, I can't get a good picture of it. There's just no way to get a good shot of this at all, except for Riding Dragon's Challenge. And of course, you're not allowed to bring cameras on there. I just got off the ride myself, so you can see there's tons of stuff. There's big giant walls built, you know, a station, like you can clearly see where the station's going to be for the train, with a giant, probably like 20-foot deep maintenance pit and all that kind of stuff. So construction is moving forward with this area. You just can't see it. Over here, you can see a new stage that's recently been built for the Hot Wizard Chick show at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So there it is, pretty basic, just a new stage for if you want to watch them do their thing. And I mean, who doesn't? Now I'm down in the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. Of course, something that's been a subject to a lot of rumors in the past couple of weeks about what really is kind of an underutilized area, getting a big refurbishment, getting a ride, and a couple other things. It won't be a massive expansion of the Jurassic Park area, just taking around. Obviously, there's no signs of work yet, so all these rumors are still just early phase rumors. Who knows if they're going to do anything or not. I personally hope it really comes true, for one, because I've always wanted to see the Mr. DNA ride from the first film. I thought that would be a fabulous thing to have. And I mean, if they do build a roller coaster like it's rumored, can't argue with that as well. Not really a big fan of this area. This is probably the first time to do this video that I've been back here in years, so hope the rumors are true and let's get some love. Last but not least, coming out to the Lagoon over here in Jurassic Park, because, well, these things have popped up in the past week or two. These, like, it looks like 2-liter bottles of Coke painted black, tacked as buoys, and everyone's sort of wondering, hey, what's the deal here? What are these for? Rumors point to a possible new Lagoon show coming out in the summer, and I would be all for that. They do some sort of fireworks show over here, and it would really work out great, because this park has so many pathways, like over here, that do no good at all. I mean, they just sort of, they're designed to come to the Lagoon and look at the Lagoon, and obviously there would be no reason to come to the Lagoon right now, besides taking pictures and things like that. And you've got them all over the park here. So if those rumors are true, and this is going to be a nighttime Lagoon show, huge year for Universal, and something this park's needed since the day it opened. Anyway, that'll pretty much do it for my video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, get back to me in the comments. Check us out on Facebook. That's facebook.com/CoasterCrew. A lot of the times whenever I'm in the park, I see something interesting, I'll post a video of it. Not a video of it. I rarely post videos of it, but I'll post pictures of it right away. That's really a quick interaction. Also, check out In the Loop. In the Loop this year. We're doing big things this year. So check us out on iTunes at In the Loop. I think we're bringing out Coaster Cruise In the Loop, so search for that on iTunes or from the site. You can get to it as well. We've had big name guests on this year so far. We had Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We've had Silver Dollar City. And this upcoming Monday, we've got Knott's Berry Farm. So we got all sorts of big guests. Check that out. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm the Legend, and I am going to go get a beer.